Good morning, welcome to Board Game Barrister, our local game shop in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It is Tuesday, which means we are about to play a game of Kingdomino Origins, a game where we will be claiming tribal territories and trying to gather the most valuable resource of all, fire. I am here with my fellow barristers, Glenn and Gordon, and if you're coming from our takeaways video, that is awesome. Welcome to the full playthrough of Kingdomino Origins. If not, you can hop straight to those takeaways if you'd like and jump to the future. Alright, we're going to get right into the rules. Welcome to Kingdomino Origins, a game where we're going to work to establish our own little hunting territories by grabbing these dominoes with different terrain types on them. Each turn of the game, each player is going to have an opportunity to claim one of these dominoes as their own, but we're not going to play them right away. We're instead going to wait until next turn's dominoes come up, and then we'll play the domino that we claimed on the previous turn, starting with the player who's at the topmost domino position. And when you play a new domino, it has to match at least one edge with a previous piece that's been played, or it has to match up alongside your center tile. One other thing to keep in mind is that none of your areas will be worth any points unless you can add some fire into those areas and up your comfort level. Your comfort level is the number of fires you've got in a given matched area, and at the end of the game that area is going to be worth the number of tiles times the number of fire symbols you've got there. And this game adds one extra awesome way to add fire to your territory, and that is through volcanoes. Volcanoes are not a scoreable territory, but every time you place one into your territory, that means you get to shoot fire onto another tile of yours. We have to work within a perfect 5x5 square like this, and at the end of the game, once we've all played 12 tiles, we're going to score up and see who has the best hunting territory. Today we're going to play the two additional game modes in the box, the first of which uses these little wooden resource tokens and these extra scoring tiles called totems. Each turn when we go to flip over the new dominoes for the turn, we're going to look for little resource symbols on those dominoes, like the mushroom here and a little fish here, and we'll place those resources onto those. Whenever a player claims that domino, they get to keep the resource on it too, and at the end of the game we're going to see who has the most of each different type of resource, and they will score bonus points. You'll need to be careful though, because fire destroys resources, so you got to be careful where you throw your fire out of your volcanoes. Alrighty, we have got our first 4 dominoes ready to get claimed, but before we do that, remember to hit that subscribe button. That means you're going to be able to see all of our Tuesday game tables when we post them every week. Alright, I believe the official method for doing this is the hand drop, as the rules state, and this is Glenn making first claim.
Oh, man.
It's a lot of fire.
It is a lot of fire.
There's only one good choice.
Also resources.
There is resources. You could become the Fish King.
Actually, that's what I'm going to do.
Nice. That's me. I don't know. The fire is supposed to be good, right? But I'll go last next turn if I take it. But I don't care. Do I care? Maybe I'll go with the flint plan. Nope. I don't want to. Nope. Yep.
All right, well.
It's made. The decision is
I'm
made.
last. I'm taking the flint.
All right. So we discard the remaining, and now we deal our next 4 to see what next year will bring. In number order. Probably center these slightly more. Okay, well.
Ooh, look at that.
All the resources.
Whoa!
Fish.
No kidding.
Mushroom.
I regret not going for the flint.
Mushroom. Fish.
And no volcanoes yet. Okay, so now you must place your first tile.
You betcha. Me want flint. And I'm just gonna take this and put it on my kingdom right away. My hunting ground. My hunting domain.
Keep my
Hunting territory.
Hunting territory.
Fish going.
Oh man, the fish plan. Nobody else is in mushrooms? It's a game where I can say things like nobody else is in mushrooms. Cool. I'm gonna stick with the jungle, I guess. Okay. Oh, and now we're gonna start dealing out totems. You are currently flint leader and fish leader.
Ooh.
Hey, it's the 1. Your
Unfortunately,
barren.
because we've dealt out 4 dominoes, I won't be stuck with it.
Yeah.
I'll at least
Yeah.
have some choice.
Yeah.
You need fish.
And a volcano.
And 2
Two
volcanoes.
first
We'll
volcanoes.
play those out once they. I guess you can do that first if you like.
I'm gonna put them on there so that we can see them.
Alright. Hey, it's me. What am I building? A little bit of fish. Volcano doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel good either, though. I would have to burn away a mushroom to take that volcano. Do I care?
You can't put it on the desert?
I could, but I don't really plan on building a nice big desert. Maybe I do. Maybe I'll just do that. Freaking out. Yeah, okay, I want to go earlier next turn. That sounds better. Okay.
All right, well, let's keep this fish dominance going. They don't want a
This
volcano
fish
right now,
dominance going.
so I'm going to pick that one.
All right. Well, I will take that because it is the least bad choice. It's a fine choice. Pick it.
This is gone.
More
Yeah.
fish.
Our first mammoth.
Flint and mammoth. And flint. Wow.
Wow.
And a double volcano.
Ay caramba.
So much fire.
Man, I'm working on jungles. Where are all the jungle? Come on. Alright. I think I just gotta keep going first. Or take this double fire. I have no idea where I'd put a double fire. I would just be destroying flint at this point. Hate it.
Let's
Sure. We'll get into the resource game. I should throw this off to the side.
And we'll get into the flint game. What did I just move? I moved the fish.
All right, so
Keep the fish fires going.
the volcanoes, is that up to 3 spaces or is it exactly 3 spaces?
Up to 3 spaces.
three.
Diagonals are okay.
All right. Well, then I guess that's just where I'm
Seems
going to
pretty
keep
good.
going.
Now we're tied for mushrooms, but you've not surpassed me. Did you just take this mushroom?
I took it last turn.
I took it last turn too. But I think I went before you.
You did.
Alright, great. I'm the mushroom king.
Oh, then I'm going to kill my fish. I don't want
Not the fish.
Oh, but I can go multiple spaces away, so that's not
Yep.
a problem. Oh, but then I'm not in.
And you are still locked into a 5x5 territory, remember?
Yes, I remember, and I'm trying so hard to keep my campground in the middle, but let's be honest, I haven't played Kingdomino in so long. That's asking too much.
There's the jungle and the mushrooms and everything we always wanted in our world.
I mean, you're probably going to destroy a resource no matter what you do. Oh, can you put fire on fire?
You may not.
Oh,
Yeah.
I would not have taken that one.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to jump over and put that into a safe spot.
Oh yeah, fire not safe. Alright, you
Mm.
want this?
No,
Is that better?
Just gonna think differently here. All right, well, I'm gonna keep with that play, and I will show that when fire goes onto a resource, it destroys the resource.
You aren't gonna win, fish.
It still loses me a point,
Yeah.
so
Gains you 2. Well, I keep talking big about jungle stuff, so better get some jungle stuff. Look at this mess. What am I doing? Ugh. Okay.
Boy, oh boy. I'm going to have to...
See, the thing that's going to be really terrible is that now I'm going to be destroying all of my flint. Because that's why I needed to take that other play. The fire on fire, that's a really key rule that screwed me up.
Could destroy your mushroom.
I'm going to get 2 fire on this next turn.
But it's it's this token. You're replacing this token somewhere. It counts as 2 fire, but
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
you're not.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't
okay.
have
I
to
thought
do
it was 2 single fires. Okay. Yeah. All right. So you're gonna.
It's up to 2 spaces.
Okay. But this is also my
Oh,
biggest area, and it's currently not scoring me any points because it has no fire on it. So if I don't destroy any flint, I'm
yeah,
gonna be in trouble.
you might have to do it someday.
Yeah. I mean, I can get a fire from that when I play it. But I think I'm going to jump ahead to those fishies. I think it's going to be the answer.
Seems good.
No, that's no good. Really knocks me in
Oh man,
is that a,
it's a mammoth.
that's a mammoth.
And 2 mammoths there. Yuck. Don't like it.
Oh, I'm first.
Hey. Oh,
I
good, I'm last. Time to think.
think I'm just gonna take that guy. Because it works with my board.
this one.
And I will take away your mammoth king. Well, man, maybe not.
Well,
Depends what you pick.
momentarily. That's
Momentarily.
true. Yeah, that
Oh,
grassland's
those
looking
are-
okay for me.
Those are gross, actually.
Yeah, it's not a great round. Unless you have a nice domino setup for one of those, but I don't. Oh, this one would have been so good for you.
Right, yes, fully aware.
These are the rules of first play. Let's go first. All right. Ugh. The mushroom jungle expands. And I think I will... This doesn't feel that good to me compared to this. I just got to get some fire into that plains eventually.
Next, yeah.
That used to be last. I always take weak ones. I didn't have to shuffle those, folks. There's no point in shuffling those. Oh boy,
Mammoth.
that is
mammoth.
tough. That volcano
Mushroom,
is
mushroom.
relevant to my current plans.
Fish.
I do want those mushrooms though. Alright, we're taking this. We're probably putting it here. We'll decide that in a moment. Thank you. And I'm claiming Mushroom Volcano. Oh, I'm deciding still. Okay. Yeah, that's the better play.
Yes.
The 48. That's the one. What is on the 48? The triple volcano. That's a lot of points if you put it in the right place.
Oh, I'm first. So we will do my mushrooms here. And then I think I'm going to take triple volcano. You only move 1 space, correct?
Yep.
Own it.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to take the single, because that's going to work best for me. Oops, I don't take that yet.
One day. Okay. Well, my choices have been made simpler. I think. Gonna do this.
I wish I'd
Gonna
that around.
do. Scoot these. I don't know anymore. And then 1, 2. Do I burn a mammoth or do I burn a mushroom?
The 3 I thought was you only move one space.
This is a. Oh, this is a 2.
That's a 2, so it's 2
I
spaces.
see. 2 spaces. I guess we're burning a mushroom and we're making my jungle a great place to live. For all, my comfort score will be great.
Yeah.
So comfortable. We've got charbroiled mushrooms.
Sounds tasty.
It does.
Better than
Grilled portobello.
grilled flint.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I can cut the mushrooms, but I don't have any. I got one mushroom. I got a little bit of fish.
Got a little saber-toothed tiger on that one. It's chasing a prehistoric sheep that has its own tusks. Little touches.
It's a Tuscan sheep.
A Tuscan sheep. We've got options. Okay, we're gonna make a big, long, drawn-out plan to connect the grassland and the jungle one day. Now, if I do this, I'll be really sad later. So I'll do this. Uh-oh. I'm starting to lock myself in. Don't play like this. This is how the plan to connect the two starts and ends.
So, put that there. I have a 1 fire. I will destroy a fish.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna leap it all the way over
2,
there.
3.
Nice. I haven't actually checked on people's dominance over their
That
resources in a
puts
while.
Glenn and I tied for fish.
Okay, so fish remains until the tie is...
You two are tied for mammoths,
Sure. Okay.
and I'm still barely in the lead on flint.
Alright.
Well, this is gonna move me cleanly into the. Well, I'm gonna have to destroy some flint. So, unless I put that and destroy a mushroom, which I think I'm. No, better to destroy a flint.
The triple fire's going.
Yep.
The time has come.
Boy, oh boy, those are some crummy tiles left, guys.
You get some free volcano work over there. That could be like up to 6 points on a good board.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what we're gonna
Talked
do.
him into it.
Alright, so you have to go like that, and then you go the 1 space.
There's a family of saber-toothed tigers.
That's the only good way to do it.
Bunch of tusked sheep. Man, look at all this fire it's trying to lure us into.
And I'm first? Wow. Okay. All right. Well, that's.
Is there a bonus for having your camp in the middle?
Yes. There's a bonus for having the complete 5x5.
Yep.
And a bonus for having your camp in the
I
middle.
didn't see the middle on this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Both of the.
Well, nobody told me. I
You
suppose
read-
I was
You were the one who read the rules
one who read the
first.
rules.
Yeah. I think it's 10 and 5. I forget which is which.
sure.
Um,
Oh well, we will overcome.
you can reference. Okay. You.
Oh, you're doing some variant additional optional rules, eh?
Oh, possibly.
You sure are.
Okay. That's gonna give me 2 spots.
All right.
It's gonna lose me my
Bring
flint.
the additional optional rule on me
What?
partway through. It's pretty clearly an additional and
Oh,
optional
all right,
rule.
all right. Well, Glenn asked. I mean, we can not play with that. We can score it both ways and see who would have won with that
Okay,
and
great.
who wouldn't have.
I will endeavor to win both ways.
Okay, so we're taking this guy. Oh, you've got a volcano on you. I have to. That's why I like to put the chip on that so I don't forget. That double volcano was nice, but I think
Played some things poorly.
I think I need to come back to that. I think it's
Need
where
more
that needs to
fire.
go.
So say we all. My poor mammoths have no fire. I guess they're probably happy about that. That's not like a thing mammoths wanted in the olden days.
Okay. Still, I'm never gonna get that. I've gone. So Andy, it's.
Oh, there's no way I could not take this. I should probably plan how I'm gonna play it, but I'll just keep grilling mushrooms.
I feel I have to take that because it's got to start getting some fire in here. That's a fishing hole right there.
There's a whole bunch of fire in your
So
flint lands there, though.
Yep.
can the fire as you
Can
move
I
that?
Take mammoth away from you.
When you're moving the fire 3 diagonal,
Does it have to
can I
move
go
through
1,
current
2,
territory?
3? Can I move it through the camp?
Oh, I don't see why not.
Okay.
Yeah, I would think so.
You're still at 1 flint over there.
I'm at 1 flint.
Okay.
I am not getting flint king.
Okay. Well, I keep losing my flint, so
Oh,
it's sketchy.
so maybe I can have a shot at that at some point.
Yeah, because I've got all of this area here, and I keep throwing fire at it to make it worth a lot. So 1, 2, 3, burning another flint. I really don't want to lose that because it's worth a lot of points.
Yeah.
But that leaves us tied at 1 flint.
Oh, you still have a flint?
I still have 1
Where?
right here. You can't like.
Oh, okay.
That's the secret flint.
Oh, I thought that's where you just put the fire.
Oh, I can go 1, 2, 3. I can put it in the other spot, and that way you can still see the flint. There you are.
I'm fine.
What
either way.
a
I didn't think I had a
fiery
shot at
realm.
flint anyways. Yeah.
Yes, this is the volcanoes. Yeah, that's a lot of fire.
Yep. When does comfort become discomfort? Guys, my bed's on fire. Is this good? This is what we wanted.
All right, can
Ooh,
I?
ooh, the deadlands. We found them.
Oh.
Into the game, deadlands.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
So good turn to go first and not last. Yay.
I'm gonna go there. Thank you very much. Okay, so I know
I
that's
will go
coming.
there. Here.
Oh, that's actually kind of worthless to me. Okay, so
Oh boy, which one do I want? Oh
We'll
man,
just
this
burn
one's got a little
the
baby
mammoth I just got.
sandworm, so it's the clear choice
go there and there.
between those. Oh man,
The
this could
domino
be,
must awaken.
like yes.
You don't have fire.
Still playing that mushroom game. Okay, we're gonna burn a mushroom. I think it's the right call. This is worth 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 points if I do it there. This is worth 1, 2,
That's worth a lot more.
tons more.
Tons more. Wow.
We'll take it.
Okay, so that has to
Sorry,
be
mushroom.
the play.
Tasted
Because
great.
maybe.
I realize it's the last turn. Should have played to get a better pick.
Yeah, so I'm hoping here because I know that I'm going to get 1 additional of this whatever. What is this terrain? The flint terrain.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that a double 1 comes here and I can put that in there. That's my hope.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna find out.
Super sketchy, but that's the hope
There's
that
a
I've
chance of 42 would be that. The others are definitely not
got. It
that.
feels unlikely.
Yeah.
Even so, I can still put that here and it's still okay.
Yeah.
But that's what gives me the best
Well,
play there.
we'll just save that news for last, shall we? Oh, there's a single. There's nothing. Nope. We can't help you. And there's our last volcano. Okay. Oh, hey, I got crap last turn, so now I get first dibs.
I did a dumb.
I think I want the fire. I might want the mushroom. Nope. mushroom no longer can live in relevant territory.
I did an illegal play.
Oh, you went to 6?
So I have to have this somewhere else.
That's rough. Trapped by the Kingdomino 5 rule.
I mean,
Smart.
it's not bad for him.
No, it's fine.
It just
Yeah,
it
but
hurts to lose that fire up here.
Yeah, sure, but he gets the. Oh, yeah, because the fire was in that.
Yeah.
More points, but that's what I get for
I think I just
cheating.
want the points here.
Yep.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna go in that fashion. That's the only valid play.
Oh, you know what I forgot
What did you forget?
is that you have to match, and I don't think volcanoes count as matching.
They don't.
All right, I chose to deprive you all of points. Apparently.
All right.
Oh,
For the purpose, I think I just dump that one, and it doesn't get played.
yeah. You've got the rules on that.
Which is fine. We're all learning here. Connected to starting tile, connected to another domino by matching with at least one other
Yeah.
terrain horizontally or vertically.
That. Oh. Dip.
I don't know. It's it. Volcano is a special kind of terrain. It erupts with lava, sends flames flying. I don't see a clear distinction saying volcanoes don't count as matchable terrain.
Well, look at the placement, the general placement.
Yeah, it says must connect to another domino by matching it with at least one other terrain. That's it.
Oh, but you know what I could have done then is that I'll bet you your volcano can match to a volcano.
That's what I was just saying. I can play it if I can match my volcano.
Yeah, if your volcano can match, but the volcano is not a
just
wild
thinking.
card. So here, you'll be able to play this
Yeah,
here.
I just thought
Yeah.
the volcano wouldn't match up, but that makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, but you can't. It's not a wild card. So you can play it. This way is valid because the volcanoes match.
Yeah.
This way is not valid
Right.
because
Yeah.
nothing
I can't
matches.
just say the volcano matches
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
All right.
All right, we can just grab our final ones. Make your choices.
Pencil.
Well, I've got these nice matches that have no fire, so
man.
they're worth nothing.
Oh, I think I just have to. So nobody's gonna beat me on mushrooms if I make a daring mushroom play here, right? I have that information, so we're gonna delete.
Glenn has 3 mushrooms, it looks
So I
like.
can stick with 3 and maintain my mushroom leadership.
And we're sure that this has Catan longest road rules. Where
Oh, for this?
yeah.
Yeah, you compare at the end of each turn to see if anyone has surpassed somebody else. So, after placing a domino in your territory, if you have the majority, the highest amount only, of a resource compared to the other players, then take the totem tile that corresponds to that resource. If another player has the tile, take it from them. So if you have the highest amount, you take
Okay.
it from the current.
All right. So
Leader.
Yeah, great. That's actually a nice rule.
All right.
Okay.
We have, going with the King Mad theme, we have grrr.
Grr.
And ooh.
It's looking good.
So, we have first up is your desert points.
2. 2
Two.
for air.
And no deserts. And then we have field.
4.
0.
12?
Nice.
Is it? It's 2 times. It's, yeah. 2
Fire
fires,
times space.
Yeah,
Yep.
I got something.
That's good.
Water.
Ooh.
7.
Nice.
2?
1 here.
1.
18.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
6 and 3 fire.
Yep.
Forest.
Oh boy.
I have a whopping 3.
I have 0.
72.
Wow.
Do some multiplication there.
Wow. Well,
Of
thank you
9
for joining
fires
us as we have our winner.
is a very comfortable jungle.
Wow.
It's on fire.
All right.
It's a rainforest.
Caves.
It can tolerate.
I have 20.
I have 30. Yeah, 30.
Andy has
None.
none. Well, you don't need them. Totems. I have 7 from totems. Andy has 5.
Yep.
Gordon has 6.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, I have 6.
Totems. And then resource count.
Yes, resource count.
8.
I have 14. Andy has 8.
I have 9.
9.
Is that it? I think. Oh, and then
That's-
I guess you guys can have optional 10 point. Clearly, I made some choices that made my jungle
10 and
enormous.
5, right? It's
A
one of the-
perfect 5x5 is worth 5 points.
and then in the center is worth 10.
So, Gordon has 48, 54, 63, 73, 78.
Is that including the bonus there?
Yeah.
The theoretical bonus?
Look at the bonus. Andy has 6, 7, 79, 84, 92, 97. I have 14, 21, 24, 44, 51, 65, 75, 80.
Jungles, folks.
Jungles.
Live in the
jungles that
jungles.
are on fire.
Live in the jungles that are on fire.
I seriously underestimated the power of volcanoes.
Yeah, well, I
it's
mean,
3 2s, which is crazy.
I
Yeah.
thought I was
Got
getting a
all
lot
the
of
tiers.
volcanoes, but that is so much fire.
Well, and it's so many fewer resources to use. So I think I got all of the 2 volcanoes.
Yeah.
Oh no, you got one of them here.
Oh, you got one.
But the 3 is huge, obviously, but there's only one of them. But each of these is worth. Each double is worth twice as much points.
Yeah.
Doubles your territory points compared to a single, and only destroys 1 resource, which is crazy.
Yeah.
The 1 volcano is worth it, but the 2 volcano is very strong apparently. So. Yeah.
Well, but you also had the double on that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? So I mean, just the total of having 9 fire and
Yeah, 9 fire is crazy. I didn't know that was the well. These were my last 2 turns, so
Sure.
that jungle was strong until the last 2 turns when it jumped up by another 45 points or
Yeah,
something.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Do we want to try tribe mode? See how that goes.
What time are we at?
It's 11.
It's 11. I would say yes.
Sure.
In tribe mode, we're going to get rid of those scoring totems, but we're going to keep using those resources. We're also going to add the cavemen board. Cavemen are additional helpers we can buy who will give us more bonus points at the end of the game. Some for having resources on the spots surrounding them, like mammoths or fire symbols, and some are warriors, which means if we can collect multiple warriors beside each other, they count as their own territory type, and we're going to multiply all of their values together at the end of the game. In order to buy one of the 4 cavemen shown, we have to spend 2 different resource types, and then we can purchase one of those to add to any empty spot on our territory.
Tribe mode.
All right, tribe mode. Give me those tribal chiefs.
Woo, woo, woo.
Same order as last time. Let's do
seems
the same
like-
thing. Worked for me.
Ooga, ooga, ooga.
Nobody knew sitting down with me today that I'm a Kingdomino ringer.
Start grabbing resources, I think.
It's at least a little different. Well, let's see. I want to say that the caves were good for me last time, but they weren't. But this is the tile I wanted on my very
A lot
last
of
play
great
of the game.
options, yeah.
So go ahead and take that just for
I'll
kicks.
just go first. Why don't I? I guess that gets me
Fine. Keep it that way.
a wheel. Volcanoes already.
Ooh, 2 of them, yeah.
Ah, that jungle. So tempting.
You get first.
Oh, there's like a desert with some fire here.
Yeah.
Who knew?
It gets cold at night. You need that.
Boy, I have no idea. Alright, we're gonna take things that match other things. Ugh. Tough.
Oh, let's see. Do I want a volcano already? When can you buy?
It's after you take your normal turn. At the end of your turn, you can buy a caveman.
Oh, right. So your volcano's going to have to do its thing first.
Yep.
That is super relevant.
Okay. I think.
Noting
What do you need?
this little thing seems to be telling me you can use any combination of these to pay for a caveman, but makes no mention of duplicates. And this, frighteningly, has all four. It is different.
Okay. Recruit a caveman. Oh, 2 different resources.
Whoa.
Yeah. So it's not
All
any
right,
2.
toss away
Two-
the crud you don't want, I guess.
2 different resources or 4 different resources. So
Okay.
Glenn, you asked that question earlier.
Oh, yeah.
And I gave you an answer, and I was wrong.
Boy,
All right.
this is.
All right, it's immediate. I was just trying to play the game normally, and I couldn't decide on a tile. These are all kind of rough.
I'm actually going to take that.
Sure.
All right. So the choice is functionally a volcano that ends up destroying a resource. Which I think, oh man, going last feels bad.
Especially for that tile.
Yeah, going last feels
Not
bad.
good enough. Okay. Not that these are going to be amazing ones, except for the 48. You get to make the biggest decision of the game on turn 2. One more.
One flint. All right, so.
Okay.
So after I place this tile, I can buy a caveman.
Correct.
Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay. So, I'm going to place this.
You feel ready to commit to a caveman? I'm terrified.
I don't know if I do, but I might. I think I'm going to place this here. Is that what I want to do? No. I'm going to place it here. Oops, I forgot a thing. I gotta place my dude. I don't know. I want to pick something already. This seems terrible.
Second game of Kingdomino. Always way.
Pick that one. I am actually going to spend these.
All right.
Buy this mushroom.
Mushroom
guy.
man.
There's 4 per mushroom surrounding them.
That's pretty good. Yep.
All right. There. I'm just gonna.
You gotta.
Got it.
I mean, yeah. It's not a bad play.
Are we playing with the center rules again?
That's the only way to play.
Yeah.
So noted. Oh, this gets replenished. That's a fire breather lady.
Oh, yeah.
She comes from the jungles of air.
You're still moving 3. I can put you really far away. That's not a problem.
Thank you. And I don't like any of these.
That seems like a stupid way to do it, but there you are.
Great. Alright. That's an obvious match. Look at the matchmaking.
And you're getting some points for that desert.
I
so,
know. I'm gonna dedicate myself as hard as I can to this desert and score like 18 points for it in the end, and that'll be it. Oops, you don't get to see that. I'm going back into that.
We're going to go for the resources.
We're going to pretend that that's a sensible arrangement. I can't say that it is. Oh, jeez.
We're in. Alright.
Oh, Gordon's the one who's going to score a whole bunch of... Wow. It's already going to be 6 fire on there.
Yeah, there's 6 fire on there right
There's
now.
nowhere for his people to live. Look
Yeah.
at the desolate, horrible, but extremely comfortable place you've built.
Desolate and full of mine
What
fires.
do you eat?
It's Mordor, right?
Oh.
Yeah. It was a powerful place.
So we
Goblins live comfortably.
got mushroom. We've got flint. And that is it.
Okay.
Boy, oh boy.
Oh no. What are we doing here? I think we're doing this. We're doing this. Oop. What am I doing?
Oh, you took that double
I
fire?
might make a purchase.
Okay.
This goes here. I get a fire. 2, 3. 3. Why not? Alright. And then I'm going to spend these 2 to buy Fire Lady.
Well, that's just really the only sensible way to do that.
Let's go, Fire Lady.
I don't know where I'm putting this yet.
Yeah.
Buying the 1 per fire next to her Fire Lady to put into my flint lands feels really bad when you flip up the 5 per flint lady after it. It's fine. We don't want resources. Everyone's burning their
That looks
flint.
so good. Mine are just burning to the ground. If I committed to this, that's not where I need that to go. I need you to go
This
like
just
that.
seems like the smart play for what I have here.
Jungle time. Mushroom King jungle time. Those were the days. It's gone. Those are next times, huh?
Sorry,
Yuck.
this is here. All right. All right. I guess you go there. Can't see why I would do any different. Oh, I can actually spend resources. Oh, is there anything that is worth getting? I'm going to have no resources left if I spend them.
They all rely on resources that are out there. And you only have the 2?
Yeah. All right. I guess I'm gonna wait on those. Oh, that suddenly makes that double mammoth look okay. I mean, really, sure, not bad. Sacrificial mammoths.
Here, we have Mammoth.
Yeah. All right.
You want to come paint for us? This'll work out fine, I guess. There you go, fire lady. Here's some fire. Yeah, that's hard to make work. Probably high end. She's gonna be worth 7 points or something.
That's flint that surrounds it? Yeah.
But in the 8 squares, the diagonals are okay.
Well, yeah. The one flint I have is in a rough spot. All right. So we take this. I'm gonna put the sacrificial mammoth somewhere. No, some more sacrificial mammoths. That suddenly ends up looking still not good.
Boy, that jungle's about to go off. I don't know why you wouldn't just play jungles.
I'm going to jungle myself out of my
Out of your 5x5?
center. Yeah. Well, my centered.
It's worth it. Let me tell you.
If I get fire on it, but then I have to destroy the resources that are on it, which then loses me points from the. But we'll see.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the trick here is that I could take this double fire, but
Build
I don't
out
have
to
a
here and
I don't have a
then build.
place to put that fire because,
There's already too much fire.
well, I guess I put it here, but then I lose the flint, which is the whole point. I was going to get the flint person. That's still probably the better play. Probably the better play.
Oh boy. Who needs fire?
I need fire.
Do you? He's gonna be worth maximum points. Let's see.
For that, but
It was pretty good. Like a bonus 32 points. I'll take that. I don't know. I guess I'm doing some mammothy stuff now. I'll take first play next turn.
oops, that helps.
Look how there's like no mushrooms left in the supply. Where are all those mushrooms? Oh no. Alright, fire lady. What do you want? You want more fire? I can get you more fire. Yeah, nothing else is good. Now, if I could make friends with a mammoth person. Wouldn't that be sweet?
I've already lost a chance of that, so that just seems alright. Yeah.
Okay, so you've left me. That's not bad. I can't say that's bad.
And every flint territory you take is worth 7 points minimum.
I mean, kind of a stupid amount of points, yeah. Well, I have to get this fire down. I can't put cavemen on any fire square.
Correct.
Correct.
Too comfortable.
Oh, man, I'm never gonna get it. All
You
right.
don't have to play around cavemen. Cavemen might be the equalizing factor between everyone else and the
Yeah.
person who's getting all of the fire and flint spots.
Yeah.
Well, the flint isn't doing anything for me itself.
I just meant the flint territories,
yeah.
Yeah.
that
Which-
lean toward
I
fieriness.
believe you are first.
I am.
Oh, flip those over, of course.
Ooh, there's the jungle flames. There's
Double
that
fish,
jungle
double
fire.
fish. Mammoth and flint and fish.
Do we have a mammoth person out? We really don't.
Nope.
That's sad.
Yep.
So this is what I'm going to get. I should really throw a fire at that somewhere in here if I ever get the opportunity. What's my arrangement? It's going to be like that. So I'm going to put you here. You would be real good. Well, you just wouldn't suck, I guess is the answer. Oh, that's actually not super great. I put you here. There's no real answer to that.
No. I'm not going to tell you what to do.
Yeah.
He's going back in.
Well, I just given what I've got there, that's just not super great. But
The first takeaway is that you should get out your tax work or something if you want to play this game with Gordon. He knows when he's going to think a lot.
yeah, well, that's
But not his tax work.
not
No,
mine.
you don't have
that
not,
much
not
time.
mine.
That's
That
okay.
takes too much time. You are overall. I'm just gonna keep going with that. You know.
Oh, thank you for not doing that.
We would
No.
never do that. And you can put it outside Mushroom Man's territory. That's killer. Look how killer that is. Oh, you've given up the center. Nice.
Yeah, I did
I
when
approve of
when I
this,
played
yeah.
those.
Yeah. That's worth more than the center already. I want this icy goodness, I suppose. I was here, right?
And no one took this one.
We're gonna do one of these.
Well, whatever that was. It's out of the game now.
No.
Forever.
Can I? No, not the center.
Joy. I see what I'm getting this turn.
Not looking at that yet.
I want. No, there's no way to do it. To get this into the desert, so I'll have to figure out a different way to do that. Wasn't meant to be. If there was ever a flint on that, it's gone now. Alright, well.
These guys, they don't score if there's a resource on the tile that they're on.
They can't
No.
share a resource tile. Or
Yeah.
You can't place them on a tile with a resource. More specifically. I'd be so happy if that was like the move you had to go. Was the single square block on.
I'm still arranging this from the last time because I'm going to end up. I don't know what's there because I know I'm going to get that extra flint, which I can put next to this flint. But how? Oh, that's so bad. That's the play. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, but I know that it'll come together. All right.
Fish.
All right. So now I take this. I fill that in there. I have no idea what's going on with these guys. I guess I take the fire because that's what you do.
Maybe that's what you do.
Fire desert doesn't feel super great. Yeah, sure. Okay, fire desert. And then I am going to trade in this mammoth and this fish for flint guy,
Flint guy.
which is that one.
All right. Not too bad.
And that will give me 2 flints.
That's 10 points.
Okay.
Oh. Come on, Mammoth Guy. Our first warrior. I don't see them making a lot of play, unless we just have resources to burn at the end, which we might. Oh, yuck. Come on, man.
Is there a mammoth guy?
Not yet.
No, we've been waiting on Mammoth Guy. Get out of here. Get in line.
That's the tricky thing. Do you want to go first, or do you want the whatever tiles?
I have to play this. That's the obvious spot. And then I want to take first player.
All right. Well then, I take this. This is obviously going to go there, and I'll take that because I can't even play that tile.
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think I can play any tile. Hold on a second.
Volcanoes.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to do that because I can't play that one.
You're
either.
going to have to
Just to
burn a
go
tile.
earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't play that either.
That's right.
So, yep. So I'll go second. I need you right back. And I need you. And a mushroom. And a mammoth. Got it. And double fire, double fire.
I think I just got to take a volcano. Which volcano?
Yeah, I think that's what I need to do as well.
Man, I really had high hopes for this desert, but it's not going to work out. I would love to shoot flames down to here at some point, so I think that means that I'm going to play the ice for now. That can go up top. Okay.
I can't play this, but thank you for leaving me the volcano I could play.
You got it. Let me consider whether I want to buy one of these cave people too really quick. No. They're trash. Get out of here.
Man, I completely screwed up my map. What am I doing? I'm gonna be.
You're
like,
committing real hard to Mushroom King. There he is. He looks great.
Yeah, but I'm gonna not be able to play multiple tiles.
Sure. Well, if you want to go here. Yeah.
That.
Will that use your one?
Oh, that's the one. Okay, so yeah, because there's only one more after this. Well, so
Yeah.
I might be able to play the last one through the hand withdrawn.
Yeah.
Probably not because I'm looking at what's there.
So that-
Number-wise that I saw, it looks terrible for me, but that's okay.
So I know that you are.
I'm learning the game. That's fine.
Whoa, hang on. Oh, okay, you're just getting those.
Yeah.
That's all good. That's all good. Okay, so
Yeah, this'll
I
be-
think.
This will be bad.
You'd
for
be
me.
fine missing any of these.
I
There's no points to be
I
had
probably
there.
won't be able to play any of them. Anyways.
You probably got planes on a good number of these, would be my guess.
Yeah, maybe.
That's no good. I need to get you closer.
Lots of desert, though.
But that's gonna
is
forever
rough.
lock me in there. I don't like that. We still. What do we have out there that's useful, guys? You are.
Fish, any resource, and a warrior 2. I don't know if that's what you were looking at.
Fish.
We also know, which I like about this game, that there are 2 one volcanoes could be up on.
No, that's.
Oh, yeah. No. We discarded some volcanoes.
Did we?
Yeah, we discarded 2 one volcanoes, so
Oh.
there are none of these.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I was wrong. I really wanted a volcano.
So I don't know whether there's another flint. So I feel that that's. But you still. I mean, you're 5 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're still worth more. Well, no, because that will get me a multiple of 3. So that's still a better delta. I hate to block that out, though. And 1, 2, fire over there. Okay. And then I'm gonna go here because that's the only thing that's actually good for me. We said we had any resource hanging out there.
Sure do. 2 points.
2 points for any resource.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually would love to get a fire down there, which I'm not going to be able to do. All right, so I'm going to turn those in, and I'll take the 2 point. Is that this guy? This guy. Okay, I'll take Cave Painter.
You old painter.
He's going to go there.
Another Mushroom King. Interesting.
I'm first. Okay, we'll take that. That's the only good way to go there. Oh, you're so disappointing. All right. That's fine. That's fine. I'll take that one because you are at least 2 points. Do we score points for resources left on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Goodness gracious. So, this goes right up here. Sorry, fish, you ain't never gonna make it. Can I play any of those? Sure doesn't look like I can play any of those. It's a little heartbreaking. I've got a nice spot for him. I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Well, when do you want to pick next one? For the no more tiles.
So the wise and spiteful play to do right here would be to purchase a Mushroom King and deny Glenn the 20 points to be had by buying a Mushroom King now.
Where would I put it?
But instead, maybe I'd have to spend 4 different resources. That's useless. I could buy a warrior. That's worth the same amount of points as the resources I'd spent to buy her.
Well, you don't have 4 different resources to get.
No, yeah, no. I've moved beyond that chain of logic. I'm just looking at the ones we have out here. Technically, if I spend these 2 for a fish person, I've made points up. So,
Sure.
why not? Go fishing. Yeah.
Is that a Mammoth King?
Mm-hmm. And that's why you never purchase Kate.
Wow, that is so much mushroom.
Yeah, it's wild over there. With the fires on the edges of
Yeah.
his mushroom circle, fairy
is-
circle in the middle of the jungle. It's pretty awesome,
That is-
actually.
That is crazy.
This has not gone to plan for me, but I'm happy to be here for this.
Do I buy... Where could I put that mushroom if I wanted it? If I put it here, that would score me 16.
Yeah. It cost you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but score you 16.
Yeah. So I will spend
Well, you're going to have to get rid of the mushroom you're going to place
Yeah.
down.
So I lose that 4.
From him, and the one from the mushroom.
Wait, so I'm saying, so when you pay for it, you may as well pay with that mushroom because you're going to.
Oh, yeah.
You need to pay with that mushroom
Oh, yeah,
because
you
you
can't place
need
them there
to
otherwise. Yeah,
free
That's
the
right.
space.
That's right. Mushroom.
At least the first game was kind of close when I won. My score is going to be abysmal compared to these territories this time. I played a little bit of everything, and that's not how you play
Yeah.
Kingdomino Tribe mode.
And I'm also going to spend these 2 resources to take Mammoth King.
Yeah.
So spend 2 to get 6 makes sense.
Well, hang on, because now I might.
Yeah, technically last turn order does matter now.
Yeah,
Yes.
Glenn went first. I put my
was,
thing,
yeah.
but I'm last. So Andy, if you want to do anything,
Fire Lady? No. 2 warriors? No. And Fish Girl? No. No, you don't.
what does
And
Fire
this
Lady
is-
do?
Each fire symbol surrounding her is worth 1 point.
Yeah.
Oh.
Neat in concept, really hard to actually score a bunch of points off of.
But the volcanoes don't count, huh?
Correct.
Each fire symbol is worth a point. Oh, oh well, that's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, that gets me 3.
Yeah, I mean, she's probably worth more than the resources you spent on her, but
Well-
she's not worth
Yeah, no, that's actually
24
not real good
points.
because I'd have to get rid of one of these that's scoring
Yep.
for one of my other guys, so that's not all that good.
No. All right.
Are we good?
But it's on a diagonal, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not that good. Yeah. All right.
All right. Deserts.
Oh boy. 6.
0.
6 ain't gonna be
Fields.
enough.
I have 5.
24 actually.
I also have 0.
Fish. I have 3.
0.
I have 6.
Forests. 10. I get 20?
40.
40.
40, yeah.
1.
0.
Caves. I have 0 for caves.
20 here.
7.
Yeah.
7 times 1, 2, 5. 61?
64?
63?
7 times what?
7 times 9. 63.
All right, there are no totems.
Stay in school.
Total resources.
3.
I have 9.
7.
Wild.
Mammoth Kings, or mammoth dudes. I have 6. Anyone else have a mammoth guy?
Nope. No, this guy.
Fish guy.
2 points.
2
3
for
points,
Andy.
sorry.
3 points for Andy.
That's
I
it.
have none. Gordon has none. Mushrooms.
Okay.
4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, and 16, 44.
Uh-huh.
Andy has
That's
none.
an 84
Gordon
point jungle
has
with the Mushroom Kings.
none.
It's more than my
Flint
entire
King.
score in the last game. 10.
And nothing, and nothing. Painter.
4.
6 for fire here.
Andy has 6 for fire. I have nothing
the
for
only
fire.
fire.
It's only fire. Any warriors? Did anyone take a warrior?
Nah.
No.
Didn't see many.
I don't know what that is.
I think that's your warrior score. He's
what's
the one
that?
who gets you 2
Oh,
points
he's the
for
one
every warrior next to him.
next to him. So yeah, so okay. All right, and then Gordon's the one who got the bonus.
Yep.
Either bonus.
Alright,
So
alright.
Gordon
No,
has.
Andy has the in the center bonus. He just doesn't have the complete.
Oh.
Oh, does that count?
Yep.
Okay.
So he gets
Alright.
he gets that bonus because it's in the area of his 5x5.
Oh, sure.
He just didn't
All
build
right.
the whole 5x5.
I'm going to need those 10 points.
So Gordon
to have a
has 70,
respectables.
80, 84, 94, 99.
Yes.
That's like less than your forest.
It's only 84 for the forest.
84. Oh, for my force total.
Yeah.
Andy has 30, 51, 57, 67, 73. And I had 8, 48, 57, 63, 107.
Oh, that's closer than I expected.
It's not wild. I mean, not for me. That's 36 points down from the next one up. But yeah, okay. Tribe mode, it's fun.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Especially when you can get double
Yeah,
mushroom man.
it's a totally that's
Yeah.
like what a interesting different build than what you'd normally do, especially having a desert in the center. Good work over there. Don't sleep on those jungles, folks. It's the place to be.
Well, that's the thing that is interesting is that on both games the jungles got there. Now whether that's just dumb luck or not, I don't know, or there's simply more jungles to go around.
It's a little bit of a lot of fire showing up on the flint spots. So people kind of push for those, and the
Yeah.
jungles tend to be the ones that are still left open. And if you have free reign over jungles, you can organize them how you want to and really go to town on them. Because between us, we have 2 jungle spots total, which is pretty interesting. Alrighty, well, thank you for joining us for a couple of games of Kingdomino Origins this morning. We will be moving right on to our takeaways from these games, talk about the differences between this and the original Kingdomino, and get into all that good stuff. If you like this video, we really appreciate it if you hit that like button. It means more people will see it. Leave a comment if you got a comment, and if you hit that subscribe button, as always, you'll get to see all of our Tuesday game table videos when we post them. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.